whole personality, and that gold just, I'll put you here maybe. Hi everybody, my name's Angelica. I'm the owner of Noziska Creations. On today's video, we are setting up a 2026 setup. I cannot wait. Let's get into it. Okay, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and unbox my fourth and final order that I purchased from the Curated Budget Co. I opened this just to see what these binders look like, and I cannot wait to use them. They are beautiful. I love the colors so much, and it's gonna give me like a pop of color in my setup, so which I'm super excited for. So we have a beautiful heart-shaped paper clip. I'm gonna add her to the collection. And then we have a no spend saving challenge. I'm not even in the frame. There we go. No spend saving challenge. Caring for your new binder, and it'll tell you like how to take care of them. Mindful card, and then a thank you card as well. I'm gonna set those aside. I'll figure out which one I will be. I think the mindful one I more likely will use for decor, so I want to keep that aside. Okay. The first binder is this like white color. There we go. It's beautiful. I love the gold hardware on these binders. They are beautiful. They come with these like nice cloth bags. Next binder, it's more of this beige color, so you can kind of tell a difference between the two. One's more of a white, the other one's more of a beige. Same thing, got that gold hardware, and these are like brand new, so they won't bend or lay flat, which is totally fine. And then last one, I'm gonna move this box out of frame real quick. Okay. Last binder, this is my favorite, because if you know me and my channel, you know I love the color green. This binder is beautiful. It just fits my whole personality, and that gold just, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Curated Budget Co. These binders are beautiful. I cannot wait to put them in my setup. So yeah, let's get into the setup portion. More set of envelopes in my cart that I have next to me. We're going to get these in order of how I want to use these binders. Some of them I've purchased myself. Some are in my shop, some are not. Like this one is from Soft Light Budgeting. I did the unboxing in my last video. And then I think, yeah, both of those I purchased myself. So let's see. My wallet, weekly spending, we're gonna keep the same. I don't really want to decorate too much more, just because I go out with this binder. I don't want to, like, I don't know, I don't want to decorate her more because I feel like I'm gonna end up like ruining the decor, so I don't really want to do that. We're just gonna keep scooching these, and who knows, I might end up changing it a little bit. Okay, we'll see what that does. And then if we need to like switch binders around, we can. But if you can tell by these colors, I'm going for a very neutral look. So that's just my preference. So staying in this white binder here, I'm gonna go ahead and just grab the envelopes that I need. And then I will do a flip through too to kind of tell you all of these envelopes. If you watch my cash stuffing video, then you already know some of these envelopes. Most of them have not changed. I've added quite a bit, so. But this is going to be my monthly expenses binder. I have the envelopes already in. I'm going to grab a bookmark, a dashboard, and then I need a vellum dashboard. And I have most of my stuff that's kind of laying on the side in my cart here, just so I can kind of grab a little bit quicker. Okay. I'm gonna put my bookmarks, linen dashboards, and my vellum on the table here as well. That way I can just kind of pick and choose. So we're gonna put these in first, because those are for sure. And they need to unstuff this binder so bad. But before we do, we're gonna figure out, I think I'm gonna go with the beige. Maybe not actually. I'm digging the black, not that one. I don't want it terribly busy. Yeah, that's too busy for me. Maybe. Ooh, here we go. This one's not as busy. Yes. So we're gonna stick her on the front. Yeah. That looks great. Okay, now we're gonna spice her up a little bit. We're gonna find some deco cards here. Just gotta figure out where my monthly savings. There we go, bills. We're gonna put this one inside the window, like so. And most of these items will be listed, actually all of these items will be listed down below, either from my shop or other shops as well. I do pretty good on sharing that information. We're gonna do, I almost need some color, like, yeah, there we go. Actually, I might save that for a different binder. We're gonna go with some more vellum, I think. That vellum look adds a lot of character, a lot of dimension, which is what we want. And then we're gonna put a card from Bare Budget in. And it's gonna say, budgeting is my therapy. We go just like that. We're gonna actually bring you down just one more maybe. Perfect. And then we need a paper clip. We're just gonna add this. And these paper clips with the charms on them are from Charmed by Heavenly. And you can find her on Instagram as well. I think we'll just, oh, I think she's backwards. Nope, she's not backwards. Actually, I'm gonna put her on my dashboard just like that. Yeah, I definitely like that better. And then we need a little color pop-in over here. Yeah, here we go. And these, I don't know if I have these listed on my site or not, but I will definitely have to figure out what size I want these like pocket dashboard looking things, because I don't know, they don't really fit very nicely like I was hoping for. We're gonna go. We're gonna go with this Manifest Wealth pocket. Yeah, because that fits so much nicer. Yeah, something simple. That's the thing I love is simplicity. I feel like simplicity just, yeah, just strives to save more. Nope, I'm gonna keep it in this pocket, I think. Unless I do that. I'll put you here maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm very indecisive when it comes to decorating. There we go. That's a little bit better. But yeah, that looks so much better. Actually, I'm gonna just, while I'm decorating, I'm going to just do a flip through. That way I don't have to come back to this binder. So we have the dashboard layering by My Shop. We have a bookmark by My Shop. This is Bronco. This is my car payment. We have the car insurance, and that's for both of our vehicles, my husband and I's. And then we have credit cards. These are all the credit cards that we have. We have checkups, cleaning, and surgery. So this is our dental insurance envelope. We have gym. We have health insurance, life insurance, mortgage, phone, principal. So this is like the interest or principal on our home. That's a separate envelope. And then subscriptions. This, I have to change this eventually, but it's not business, it's just hobbies and TV. And then utilities, so like electric, garbage, internet, natural gas, and water. Then that is it in my monthly expenses binder. We're gonna go to the next one here, and this is gonna be the month ahead. Same thing, we're just gonna go ahead and put these envelopes in. Maybe. Just like so. And we're gonna go ahead and add bookmark and dashboard. And then this, I think I'm gonna go on a beige. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, now we will start decorating. And we're gonna do, we'll do save first, I think. Just like so. And I want to add this budget. It's two. We're gonna add her to there, I think. We're gonna do growth in the window. Have a little flower. Perfect. Flower in the window, and then I'm gonna add this paper clip. Where it won't disrupt. There we go. Something like that. Very, very simple. And then month ahead is gonna look a little similar to my monthly expenses binder. So we still have like the Bronco, the car insurance, and then the one thing too that's different than the monthly expenses is a tracker. So this has a saving challenge in the back, whereas the like these have the let's see here, like this type of tracker, just like an envelope tracker to keep track of what goes in and out of the envelopes. But yeah, and then there's 50 little circles, and then I will just do the math to figure out which is, or how much is what. And then next envelope is dental insurance, gym, health insurance, life insurance, mortgage, phone, subscriptions, and utilities. And that is it for a month ahead. Next one is going to be our debt snowball binder. And then same thing, we'll add the bookmark, and dashboard. This one I might go with this. What about beige? Yeah, and then we'll go from there. Okay. I don't really want to do happiness. We'll do strength, I think. Perfect. And then we're gonna do a "You Are Fearless" card from Budget with Maddie. Just trying to get it to go underneath maybe. And we'll start with this and then add the binder maybe. Yep, like that. Perfect. And then we're gonna add a little card in the back. We're gonna do financial freedom because I feel like that's gonna best suit the debt snowball binder. And like our goals too for 2026 is to not necessarily have this binder, just because like most of this we're gonna get paid off, and the only two that I think we'll have left over is my car to pay off the lease so I can just buy it outright, and then my husband's student loan. So we're gonna keep that there for debt snowball. achieve. So we did a debt consolidation loan. I have a hard time saying this anytime. So that we can pay off my husband's card quicker because the interest is insane on credit cards. Bronco, my car payoff. Cabela's, which should get paid off this month. Capital One, same thing, will get paid off this month. CHI, when I had my boy, that's still a medical bill from a couple years ago. This is family. We had one of our family members help us get our deposit, or not deposit, a down payment. So we have Indigo, which is another credit card. We have Klarna. My husband and I, we went to an NFL game, and it was one of those things where I wanted to surprise him, but we didn't have enough money for it, so I used Klarna, and now I really regret it. Milestone and Milestone. I have 2 Milestone cards, so they're separate. And then Nelnet, which is my husband's student loan. So, but again, most of that debt should be paid off this year. So that is it in that binder. Alright, next up, I think we might use this for this binder. So I'm going to put this pinkish color binder to the side for now, because I think this chocolate brown binder can keep both my husband and my kiddos binder together. So we're gonna put kiddos in the back, and then we'll do kiddos, hubby. Yeah, that'll definitely fit both. And then it's going to say my whole world, because they are my whole world. And I think this will do. That looks too busy for me. Do something a little bit, maybe a beige. Beige might be really good with this binder. I feel like it's clashing. Is there something? Here we go. Not overly crazy. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, is there something? Here we go. Yes. No, maybe. Either this one or the one in the very back. One in the very back is gonna win my heart, I think. Perfect. I don't know, that just goes really well together. We're gonna do a save first. And I'm gonna add this paper clip with, do just looking through my decor cards here. We're gonna use a card from Millennial Dollar. That's beautiful. And then we need a little window card here. Perfect. Very, very simple. So in this binder, I have my husband's envelope. So we have clothes, fishing, hunting, invest. So invest is like a savings where like it's his personal savings. Like if he wants to save up for something or take a class or whatever, that's, yeah. Self-care and to wifey. So I took away this envelope about half a year ago, I think. We didn't have a need for it, but now like my husband wants to spoil me here and there, and I just want to have like a little bit of money, even if it's like $5-10 a week, or even, I don't know, $10 a month or something like that. At least have something in here, that way when he's thinking of me or wanting to spoil me, he can grab from that envelope. And then tools, of course. And then kiddos section, we have clothes, future kiddos, which I need to put a saving challenge in the back of this, but this is for like any pets that we want, or when we start planning it, our next child. Hobbies, invest, same thing as my husband's invest. Maverick, which this is his allowance money, so when he gets a little bit older, we'll start putting in $1, a couple dollars a week. We'll figure that out when that time gets here. Pets, so we have chickens, we have our dog, I want to get a goat, self-care, and the yes envelope. So this envelope will more likely get moved to my wallet anytime that we go on like a store run or anything like that. This envelope is more of if he sees it and he's been pretty well, it's a yes, you can have it type envelope. So as long as there's money in there, which there is not right now. And then that is it for my husband and kiddos binder. I cannot wait for this binder. This binder is so pretty. It just needs a little bit of like stretching just to make sure it lays flat. We're just gonna take the paper out of there. And then this was, all these binders were imperfect, which I love buying imperfect binders just because, like, yeah, they're not great to sell, but, like, I don't know. It doesn't bother me too much. Okay, in my binder, I have my business envelopes. Okay, these are all my business envelopes. Ooh, we might have to separate business and personal. We might be okay. So business and my own envelopes. We'll make it work. And then we're gonna do standing on business. We'll be okay, I think. Ooh, no, probably not actually. We're gonna bring this beige, I think, back out, and we'll do my business in this one, just because I want this one to be my personal. It's so beautiful. So business won't have a dashboard, like a linen dashboard, which is fine. I mean, again, you don't have to have a linen dashboard or even a vellum dashboard, as long as you have something in front of your bookmark like this. Otherwise, it's going to get stuck in one of these pockets. So we'll just set this business binder to this side for a second. We'll come back to her. Okay. This one I for sure want to do. Ooh, this one's actually pulling my eye. Not that one. Either this one or this one. I think this one. Oh yeah, for sure. We will do this one. And then we're gonna add this like cactus looking, ooh, we're crooked. There we go. I'm gonna add this cactus looking pin to this setup. Yeah, absolutely. We'll put her back here. Actually, no, scratch that. We're gonna put her on this dashboard, and I need to, there we go. Cactus wants to hide. There we go. Beautiful. And then we're gonna decorate like always. I'm gonna add this checkered card in here, maybe, if it fits somewhere nicely. Yeah, that'll work. And then this little card, I believe this is from Budget with Maddie. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. We'll add a pin, or a clip, I should say, not a pin. Like so, and we just need a little bit more, I think. I wonder if we could stick her back there, maybe. Or, hold on. Hold on. I might have a solution. I might have to cut her down a little bit so you don't see the wifey part. No, that's too busy for me. Too busy. Make sure that doesn't close up. There we go. I think that will do. So I don't know if I have anything else that will fit in this little pocket here that'll do a little peekaboo moment. I don't think anything will. Nope. Okay. Well, that will be it for my personal binder. And then we have beauty, which is like hair, makeup products, things like that. Clothes, crafting, so like coloring, painting, and sewing. Hair and nails. Homemade, so I love to cook, and I'm gonna, like, my goal in 2026 is to bake way more and learn how to bake. Next is invest. I just realized I spelled invest, there's two I's in invest. I will fix that. And then to hubby. So this is the same thing my husband has in his binder. I have the same one. So that way I can spoil him as well. And then that is it in my personal binder. Okay, I'm gonna grab the business binder back here. We're gonna add, I think we're gonna add this one. Oh yeah, we'll add her. And then we will do the Manifest Wealth card. Just like so. We'll add, actually, yeah, we'll add this card here into the window. Just like so. My budget is tighter than your alibi. Beautiful. That card just blends in so well with this this binder. I'm actually gonna put this card behind there. I don't know if I like this being there though. I wonder if I have a different, yes. I have an envelope for that, again from Bare Budget. Her cards are amazing. There we go. Perfect. And then in my business binder, I have cash stuffing, so supporting my best friends. Invest. This is materials, miscellaneous, next launch. I need a like envelope or insert for my office supplies. I also do photography on the side. P.O. box, shipping supplies, subscriptions, and taxes. Then that is it in my business binder. Okay, next up, I'm gonna move more envelopes out here since we're already more than halfway done. So we have short term, long term. Trying to get a head start on everything. There we go. Ooh. Okay, so this binder will have our short-term sinking funds. The short term is more of like groceries and date night, things like that. So we're gonna do this beige. Perfect. Almost forgot we gotta add our bookmark and our linen dashboard. Can you hear the wind in the background? It is insane. Is it windy where you guys live? If so, how do you guys ignore it when you're sleeping? Because I wake up to literally everything. We're gonna go ahead and decorate. We'll do, ooh, I like this bloom by Bare Budget. Oh no, I might change. I'm gonna change this out for a different color. I don't know, that beige just doesn't really go with well, there we go. That's better. Do a little pocket peekaboo. And oh, look at that. I have another checkered thing. There we go. Very, very simple. Short term has date night, family fun, gifts, groceries, home decor, home maintenance, household, outdoor care, traditions, and vehicle maintenance. That is it for short term. Next, in our long-term binder, long-term binder is gonna get same thing. Bookmark, linen dashboard, and vellum. Oh, that's pretty. Same thing, we're gonna decorate again. I have my long-term card there. Abundance Girl era. This is from Jasmine's Wallet. I think this is one of her first cards I've ever gotten from her shop. See if it can fit in. This can be really, really tight. There we go. Just like so. Need a little love at the very top. Ooh, here we go. I forgot I had all of these magnetics from Aesthetic Dollar. Ooh. There we go. Maybe this one. Not really feeling it. Let's try black. Oh my goodness, these magnets are so strong. It's not even funny. I can't make up my mind where I want to go with this. It's pretty. We'll go there. That's pretty. Very, very simple. Long term, we have dental, emergency fund, health, home decor. Nope, just kidding. That's home repair. We have large purchases, meat stock, so half a cow, half a pig, property taxes, vacation. We used to have like a vacation binder, but we don't go on vacation very often, so we'll just group it together. Vehicle registration, vehicle repair, and vision. That is it in long term. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to do a different binder for our holiday binder. So we're gonna add this taupe, dark taupe binder back. And then these envelopes are from Hustle and Flows Co. And I believe I do have a winter dashboard from her as well. Yes, I do. Since it's not Halloween anymore, I guess I should do that. Perfect. I'm gonna grab my decor cards here. Oh, that would be perfect for the holiday binder. Ooh, I like that as well. Okay. Put her here in the pocket. This icy, I like it, I want it. Let me check the budget from Espresso Designs. I wonder. Put her in because I know for sure I want her down in this little window. And then maybe bringing this up. I wonder if I have, what do I do? I have more decor here. Too busy. Ooh, that'd be pretty. Perfect. We'll just add more clips. I think clips will help it. If we can figure out how to put it on, actually we'll do this. Just a cute little paper clip just like that. And then I have birthdays, which my birthday's coming up next month, which is insane. I'll be 25. New Year's, Valentine's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, Memorial Day, Father's Day, Independence Day. We have anniversary, so like our dating and marriage anniversary, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Christmas. That's it for our holiday binder. Okay, in our monthly and yearly saving challenge binder. This binder gives me so much love just because I get to support my friends and save money. It's a win-win. We're gonna do monthly. I'll put yearly in a second. We'll do a discipline binder with a very beige dashboard, just like so. We'll add a little decor here as well. No, maybe not there. We'll probably put a different one. Yeah, I like that color with that. And we'll do this. kind of go in and see what else I've got that I can kind of spice up binders with. Need to decide how the story ends. Actually, we'll do this. It's a giant. Ooh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Millions of times yes. I wish I could just like put that on there, but I don't think that's gonna stay. I unboxed the Countdown collection box from Aesthetic Dollar and she spoiled the crap out of us. If you didn't get one, you missed out. I'll put you there. Wonder if I have another paper clip. Of course I got paper clips. I'm gonna clean the paper clips. You got paper clips of everything. There we go. Perfect. We'll stick this giant one back here. Oh, maybe. Oh my goodness. There we go. That way you can see it. And then in monthly saving challenge, we have a savings challenge from Savings with Grace. And yes, it's Halloween. Don't come at me. I love Halloween. What are you gonna do? This one's from me, and this is a Riverdale one. This one is from Maple Budgeting. This one's from Simply Budgeted. This one is from Uniquely Madison Avenue. And then we have our yearly saving challenges. We only have 3 weeks left. That's insane. We got Chiefs and we got Lions. And those need condensed so bad. I'm missing a window slot here. Let's add a, yeah, we'll go that route. I'm gonna move this one for a second. Nope. There we go. There we go. And that is it for our saving challenge binder. And I'm running out of room. But the last and final binder is my Star Note binder. And yes, I have 2 black binders, please. No judgment. Oh, I needed to put that yearly bookmark in. Oh, here we go. And I have a very beautiful dashboard from, ooh, I don't even want to cover that. We're not covering it. Beautiful dashboard from Aesthetic Dollar. That's just beautiful. I don't want to add anything to it. Just good on its own. But we're gonna add to it because it's me. I have to add something to it. I'm gonna add this wealth card, I believe. Yeah. Cash stuffer. Going for a very brown and dark moody vibe here. Dark and moody. gazillions and gazillions more paper clips. It's insane. That's beautiful. There we go. And I had a black. I don't have it anymore, but we'll add this tan. Thing, magnet holder thing to this one here. Actually, we'll probably flip it sideways. Maybe not. We'll go without it. I like it without it, honestly. Ooh. Gosh, I don't know. I think Angie's Finance said it so much better than anybody that you really have to sit on it, figure out what's gonna like work, what's not gonna work, because yeah, I'm so indecisive about everything, so this makes it 10 times worse. There we go. Here we go, we're getting somewhere. And this coffin pen is like, nope. There we go. We'll just add this little charm in as well. Ooh, maybe. This charm's like, no, leave me alone. It might need a bigger loop. These rings are very, very big. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. Oh no. That's okay. We'll just add another 10. Yeah, we'll add this to the dashboard. Maybe not. It is good on its own. Just kidding. I will add. Can we add a film to this? Yeah, why not? Except that one's super dirty. Okay, this one's not as bad. There we go. Perfect. This is my Star Note binder, so if you don't know what a Star Note is, just kidding. So Star Note, it just means that the government made a bill and they had to remake it for some odd reason, and they had to put a star there instead. So they are pretty rare. I mean, the ones I find most of, which hence why there's so many, but like 2s, I don't have any. I've only seen one in my life, and that was from somebody else's channel. 5s, I got a couple. 10s, I don't have any. I got 120, 150, and no 100s yet, so it's on my bucket list. So. And then that is it for my Star Note binder. I'm gonna move these binders. I have a very small obsession. I don't know. I think some of these binders I might change, like this. These 2 binders, I don't really like the colors in this setup, so that might end up changing. More likely will. I just don't know to what yet, so. But it doesn't even fit in the in the view, so. But that is it for my setup. Thank you so much for watching. If you stuck around this long, please leave a brown heart in the comments. Let me know what your 2026 goals are, what you're looking forward to. Have you done your 2026 setup yet? Yeah, and make sure you like this video for more content. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, that way whenever I'm posting any videos or a post, a short, whatever, you are notified. And I will see you guys back here in my next cast shopping video. Bye, have a great weekend.